Welcome, readers. I'm so excited to see you. I hope you had a great break. I'm glad to be back with you. And today, I want to talk to you about how we've been avid readers. We've been doing an amazing job reading a lot, using our powers, getting those clues, getting those superpowers activated so that we know exactly what we're reading and thinking about it too, so we understand it. And I was thinking over the week about poems. I love poems. And I was thinking about how some poems, they have rhythm and beat just like a song. In fact, friends, some poems are songs. We call them nursery rhymes. They're little lullabies that we learn when we're really little. What an avid reader does with a poem is they read it and then they read it over and over again because we try to catch that beat and that rhythm. So that we can read it just like if it was a song. Let me show you what I mean. Here I have the Itsy Bitsy spider. I'm sure you know and we're very familiar with the Itsy Bitsy spider. And if not, don't worry, I'm going to read it for you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to read it. The Itsy Bitsy spider. The Itsy Bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. But, that didn't really sound right, did it? No, we've actually learned it as a song. Are you ready to read it with me as a song? Ready? The Itsy Bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Thank you for joining me. That was great. Friends, an avid reader reads the poem first, thinks about the poem, what's happening in this poem, because everything is a story. So we need to know what's happening in the story. And then they find the rhythm and the beat to sing it out loud as they read it. So I want you to help me try this with the new poem that we're going to learn together. It's called The Swing. The first thing we have to do is look at that title, The Swing. What do you think this is going to be about? You think it's going to be about my dog? No. About snack time at school? Not quite. A swing. Do you know what a swing is? Yeah, we have one here at Wilson Elementary. And if you don't have one at home, no worries. We've seen a swing. We've been on a swing. What do you do with the swing? You sit on it and then you go up and back, front and back, up and down, up and down. It's fun. So the first thing we have to do, friends, is we have to read it together. Ready? I'm going to read it aloud. Feel free to join me. It's called The Swing by Robert Louis Stevenson. How do you like to go up in a swing? Up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. Up in the air and over the wall, till I can see so wide. Rivers and trees and cattle and all, over the countryside, till I look down on the garden green, down on the roof so brown. Up in the air I go flying again, up in the air and down. Yeah, so that's the poem called The Swing that we're going to be working with today. And now as we read it, I want you to think about what these words are saying to us, okay? Let's read it together. So let's think about that first part. It says, how do you like to go up in a swing, up in the air so blue? It's the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. So that first part tells us that they're going up, and it looks like they're going up into the sky because the sky is blue. Pleasantest thing. Well, the word pleasant means that it's something that you enjoy. It's very fun. The second paragraph tells us about how he goes over the wall. Now, does the boy really go over? Now, does the child really go over the wall like a jump over? No, it just feels that way because when you're on a swing, it's like you're going over everything that's below you. And they see a lot of things as they go up on the swing. They see the cattle, the trees on the countryside. That means that they're in an area without a lot of buildings, with a lot of beautiful nature. They also see down the garden, just like we have a garden here at Wilson. They see the roof because the higher you go, the more you see up top. And it feels like they're flying up in the air and down. Up, down, up, down. So now I want to read it again, but I want you to help me find the rhythm and the beat. Ready? The swing. How do you like to go up in a swing, up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think it's the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. Up in the air and over the wall till I can see so wide. Rivers and trees and cattle and all over the countryside. Till I look down on the garden green, down on the roof so brown. Up in the air I go flying again, up in the air and down. That sounded like a song. Good job, everybody. So did you see what we did there? Friends, we read the poem first. We thought about the poem, what's going on in the story. And then we read it again because we wanted to find that rhythm and that beat to sing it to. So here's what I want you to do. On Schoology, I have a picture of a poem for you. It's a short poem, don't worry. And I want you to read it. That's the first step. Think about what's happening in that story, in that short poem. And then the third part is I want you to sing it. I want you to find the rhythm and the beat and read it out loud. I want you to videotape yourself as you do that, as you read it, as you do the last part, because I want to see if you got that rhythm and that beat to that poem. Send it to us on Schoology, friends. Bye.